Disclaimer. Gaming 24/7 is not responsible for your game files. We highly suggest you back up your game files before following any tutorials. Thanks, and enjoy the show.
What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if it's your first time. Today we got a tutorial for you showing you how to install callout packs inside your game. With that being said, click that first link in the description. It's going to bring you to 686 Callouts by Charlie686. Awesome callout pack. Got 15 assorted callouts for you guys to choose from. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to install this pack. So what you want to do is click download this file right here. Agree and download. Alright, it's going to download for you. Go ahead and click that next link in the description. It's going to bring you to Callout Interface. Alright, by Opus 49, you do need this. Go ahead and click download this file right here. Agree and download. And you want the main files 1.4.1 zip. Alright guys, go ahead and click that last link in the description. It's going to bring you to Script V. This is the latest version, and you do need this in order for everything to work properly. Go ahead and click download. Alright. And we're just going to bring this down to our desktop. Alright guys, once we have that to our desktop, these three files right here, what you want to do next is find your main game directory. If you've been following my tutorials, you should know how to get to your main game directory by now, I'm assuming. But if not, let me show you. This is for Steam users, Steam only. Go ahead and click on your Steam. Alright, what you want to do is come over here to Grand Theft Auto, and you want to right click, and you want to go down to Manage, and you want to Browse Local Files. Alright, what that's going to do is bring up your main game directory right here, okay? Wherever it's located. Mine is in C, Programs 86, Steam, Steam Apps, Common, and Grand Theft Auto 5. This is where we're going to be installing our plugins right here, alright? Our scripts. So what we're going to do, have our main game directory open just like this. Nice little buffer zone. Let me... I got so much stuff on my desktop, guys, right now. I apologize. It looks like a mess. But what we want to do, first thing is double click that Script.v folder. Double click the bin folder. And you want the script.v.dll. Hold down your control key. Hit the dinput 8.dll. And what we want to do is we want to drag and drop these right in here. Place the two files if you already have them. Click your refresh button. Okay, Script.v is installed. And that went right into your main game directory, guys, right here. Alright, next thing you need is Callout Interface. I'm going to double click that. Alright. Click on the Grand Theft Auto 5 folder. And if you have a Rage Native UI.dll, I think this is the latest one right here. If you have the latest version in your game already, you don't have to drop this right here. But if you do not, go ahead and drop this file. What you want to do is highlight everything. And I have the recent Rage Native, and I think this is, but I'm not going to bother with it right now. I'm going to go ahead and we are going to come on over here, drag and drop this into our main game directory, like so. It's going to ask you to replace the files. Go ahead and click replace. Click refresh. Alright, callout interface is done for the moment. Alright, we're going to go back in and manipulate the INI in just a minute. Next thing, we're going to click on 686 callouts. Double click it. And you need these three folders right here, guys. The Callout Interface API.dll, plugins, and the LSPDFR. Drag and drop this over in this little buffer zone right here. Don't highlight anything. Just put it right here and release it. replace the 25 files. Click refresh. All right, now what we want to do is come over here to plugins, LSPDFR, and we want to go to this Callout Interface INI file right here. All right, guys, it's got the little settings. It's got the little gear icon right here. Double click that. And by default, the callout menu key is going to be F8. But that conflicts with other mods that I have. So I'm going to go ahead and change this to F10. All right, that's going to bring up the callout menu. And we're going to come down here. We are going to make sure this is the MDT is enabled. Only in vehicles, true. And right here, guys, you want to change your call sign. So mine is 324. All right, you can manipulate the size and stuff right here of where you want the MDT, but you can also do that in the game. The volume, all that stuff you can do in the game as well. Postal code right here. Change this to true. So I like using the postal code when I'm talking to dispatch. And you can change this right here. This is set to OCRP, but you can change it to Virus City and whatever you want to do. But I leave mine at OCRP. Let's see. ALPR blimp enabled. I want to change this to true. Auto blimp true. Plate enabled true. And I believe that's all we have to manipulate in here. Let's go ahead and click File, and we're going to click Save. Okay, we're going to exit out of that. Once again, we're going to go back to our Grand Theft Auto 5 folder. Click your refresh button. All right, guys. And I will see you guys inside of LSPDFR to show you your new callout interface and what all you can do with it. All right, guys. We are in the game, and let me show you how this new callout interface works. We're going to go ahead and hit numpad 6. I'm just going to tap it one time, and you should notice you guys have a plate down there, and you have the nearest postal is right above that. I put my plate in that specific spot. Let me show you how you can do that to yours as well. So what we want to do is, instead of just hitting your numpad 6, we want to hold it down. That's going to bring up this mouse right here. Okay, guys, you could take this plate and put it anywhere you want. You can make it bigger or smaller if you hold down the left mouse and hit your scroll up and down. All right, so I like mine right there. Same thing with this. You can move it around, make it bigger, smaller. All right, once we have that, what you want to do is you want to click your settings right here. So also bring up callout interface. You can actually hit F10 to do the same thing. But, so we're going to go ahead and get into the settings here. So this is for the MDT. All right, so we got this toggled on true. And let's see, only in vehicle true. Timeout is 10. Here you can change the sounds. Kind of like that one. Like that one right there. Sound on ALPR hit. right. Show distance true. And once you're done with that, you can click save down here, but we're going to go ahead and go to the next thing. Is going to be the postal. Alright, this is where you're going to be able to move this right here and manipulate this around. True is on, false is off. And the x-axis and the y-axis is going to allow you to move it left to right or up and down, okay? Also do the size, scale. And you can change it to the different postal codes from Priests 0802, Virus City, or OCRP. I like mine at OCRP. So we're going to leave it just like that. Alright, once we are done with that, we can click save. Alright, next thing is plate. You want to make sure that's enabled and only in vehicle. Okay, ALPR. Alright, so camera loadout is default. But you can change it to city patrol, city front. Let me show you what I mean by that. So if you come back over here, hold down your numpad 6, click on your ALPRs, and then click right here. So right over here, it is set to city patrol, okay? So what we want to do here is cut that off, and you can change it to city front, highway patrol, mixed patrol, parking lot. I'm just going to leave mine on default. And just to show you what it's actually doing, if you come up here to this debug and you click true, when you cut your ALPRs on, it's showing you how it's reading everything. Isn't that pretty cool? So as this car comes by, it's already reading that car. And it's going to pop all the information over here. Okay. So we'll go ahead and we'll leave this off for now. Everything's good here. I wouldn't recommend touching anything here. And then we're going to click save. Alright, guys. And then down here for your incidents, whenever your call out happens, it's going to give you all the information right in here. Okay, as well as the call out description, everything will be inside of here. And we're going to force a call out so I can show you exactly what I mean by that. So we're going to go up here to this. We're going to go up here to 686 call outs. And we're going to do something small here.
We have a possible theft in Pillbox Hill. Units respond code 3.
Right here. Okay, we haven't responded yet. We're not attached, but once we respond, show us around.
10-4, 3,
It's going to attach us to this call, and it's going to give us the description. Okay. So that's what we'll do there. We'll get over here real quick. All right. So we're going to get out and get his information, and then let's see if the information shows up on our callout interface. How's it going, man? All right. Not a moment too soon. I need your help. I got my wallet stolen. Can you tell me anything about the suspect? Not really, but my mobile phone has a GPS tracker that should be useful for once. A fantastic investment. I'll give dispatch the details and we'll track them down for you, okay? Oh, thank you so much. I hope you catch them. Okay, let's hope so.
Hello. Oh my God.
Let's see. Anyway, I need to go. Can't leave the kids alone for too long. Okay, no problem. Alright, so let's get in the car and see if it gave us any information on him. It did not, since we did not get his ID. But that's okay. Go out, we'll go back here, let's see. Alright, so we can continue this call out, but I am not going to. Where did we go for? That's just to show you how this stuff works.
Attention all units. Code 4. No additional officers needed.
Let me show you how the ALPRs work. Let me drive around for a few.
I grind my teeth because of the stress. It's awful.
Alright, so front right, this car right here, no registration.
Hey, let's meet up next week.
No registration.
Ah, shit.
And see how the plate came up? Requesting plate check.
Suspect's license plate 22 Ida John Mary 746. A traffic felony.
No registration and an expired insurance. 46. This is going to be the plate right here. It's going to be on the Buffalo. And it is, registration is none, insurance is expired. That's exactly what she just told us through the grammar police. Okay. So that's how that works. Pretty cool. We got another hit right there. That was a suspended license. So yeah, guys, have fun with this. You can hit available for calls, en route, on scene, busy. You can get an ID check right here. Plate check. And you can hit your panic button right here. So that's going to do it for this, guys. Appreciate you for tuning in. This is how you install callouts inside of LSPDFR. 686 callouts by Charlie 686. And until next time, it's been your boy Gaming 24/7. See you in the next one. Peace out. Much love. Later, y'all.